This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's keep it going, and let's play a little bit of a promo from that same weekend. This is August 16th, and I think we've got the whole Horseman clan out here to talk about it.
Express, ladies and gentlemen, with me now, one of the most distinguished groups in wrestling, the Four Horsemen and James J. Dillon. And Ole, I know you got something to say.
Well, I'll tell you this. Everybody thought that the Four Horsemen were done. They thought that we couldn't do it again. Well, we're back on top. All Four Horsemen together. Tully, Flair, Arn, Ole, and the guy that plans the strategy, the brains behind it, JJ Dillon. Dusty Rhodes, I made the prediction 1986 is a year that you go down, that we don't see you anymore. I guarantee that's going to come true. The chair on the leg, that's the beginning. We got another leg, 2 arms, and that big head of yours, and I guarantee, before the year is out, someplace, it might be Chicago, it might be Green Bay, it might be Minneapolis, it might be hometown, but someplace, we're going to get rid of Dusty Rhodes. Make book on it.
Well, I tell you what, what are you doing flapping that around a little bit? You know, Rick will step in here, Arn, Ole. You know, the other day, we were down at Myrtle Beach taking a little day off. We chartered a plane down there, and the Horsemen were sitting around having maybe a little brewski, looking at a few ladies on the beach. They're at the Marlin Quay. Rick has a big condo there. And you know, Rick, we went down, bought something, didn't we? Well, here's how it goes. You know, the Four Horsemen take a lot of pride in being first class. Aside from the fact we're the greatest wrestlers alive, we're first class. We pay a lot of respect to James J. Dillon, our leader, our pal, our manager. And out of respect to James J. Dillon, the Four Horsemen all put 10 grand in together, $40,000. And Jim Dillon, this is yours from the Four Horsemen, guys. Here you go, my man. Hey.
I'll tell you, gentlemen, I wear this with pride every night when I see the World's Championship belt. I know that each and every one of us wears a small part of it, the same as Mr. Blanchard with the National Heavyweight title. Each of the Four Horsemen wears a small part of it. Diamonds are forever. The Four Horsemen are forever. Keep in mind.
Wish we had a happened out, but we don't. See you next week on World Championship Wrestling.
What do you remember about that segment? It wound up as an extra on a WWE Horseman DVD back in the day. You guys presented JJ with what looked like a Rolex inspired pinky ring. So the sides of the ring looked like the old quote unquote presidential Rolex. It's actually a date, but the bracelet was very reminiscent. And then instead of a watch face, it was a series of diamonds, and it even replicated the Rolex bezel. It was a Horseman ring if there ever was one. What do you remember about that? Let my family save your family some cash. You don't need perfect credit. You don't need money out of your pocket, but we will save you money. It's not a matter if, it's a matter of how much. SaveWithConrad.com. A little segment there.
Well, I don't even pop for a round of coffee. So the 10 grand that they say they got from me is bullshit. You think that would have flown at my house?
You think Ric Flair has ever stretched the truth about finances in a promo? I can't imagine that. How dare you, really?
That whole thing that you just witnessed was a industrial strength whopper.
Yes.
So that's what I remember about it. But James probably wanted to get himself a nice little pinky ring, so he got it, and we got the credit for giving it to him. I'll take that, as long as I ain't got to reach in my back pocket.
That's it's so fun to think about, you know, how we would stretch the truth a little bit and make some good TV.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.